And now, World Improv Network proudly presents Community Court.
When two parties cannot solve a dispute, no. Community court is there to solve the problem. See?
All rise for the most honorable Judge William Law III.
You can all be seated. Thank you very much. I'm going to adjust my vestments here and then grab myself a seat myself as I sit on this bench by myself.
Judge, hey, we're in this together.
Yes, we are. Thank you very much. Well, I never, in my whole entire life, have seen a case quite as twisted as this butt buster. But what I've got here is Dr. Charles Beam, our plaintiff today, who is, oh my God, you're suing the police, sir, for kidnapping after being arrested and taken to detox. Is that correct?
Oh, that is correct.
All right. I just want to make sure I got the right docket.
Yes.
All right. Well, thank you, Mr. Beam. Our defendant today in the case is the arresting officer, Sergeant Kenneth K. Winfield. Welcome to my court, sir.
Yeah. It's good to be here, Judge.
I know what you said, and you said something about beer, and I guess we'll just get right to the case. Sir, Mr. Beam, could you please describe what you're seeking today in my courtroom?
Yes, I am seeking a restitution of time. I was kidnapped and held in custody for 2.5 days, so I would like 2.5 days returned to me.
So you're wanting 2.5 days credited to your life this time around? Is that what you're saying?
Yes. It can be at the end, I don't care.
After you've passed, you'd like those 2.5?
No, it would prevent my passing for 2.5 days.
Yeah. He's trying to, sue the police department to give him 2.5 days of time after the day he goes into the box.
If they're going to act like they're all powerful, then I'm going to ask for everything.
All right, Mr. Beam. Sergeant Winfield, what is your response to the seeking of restitution of 2.5 days back on Doc Beam's life?
We can't do that unless you use a police officer. We give only time credits to the boys in blue, not all the other peons out there.
So what you're telling me is it's the policy of your department only to credit life extensions to people who wear blue?
Yeah.
Is that a crossover outside of your police jurisdiction department, or is that everyone who wears blue?
We started out by trying with the people who only wear blue, but the problem with that was the Crips. We deal with them all the time, too. And they thought, we can go shoot some people. They get shot and they come back to life, like Jon Snow or something. And, we had to change the policy to only the boys in blue, which means the department.
All right. So I just want to clear one thing up. You did mention the Crips wearing blue, and are you talking about the Crips Boys Choir out of South Indiana? Or are you talking about the gang, the Crips?
Oh, yeah, we're talking the Boys Choir out of South Indiana. Yeah, who else? What other Crips are there?
Exactly, sir. I just wanted to be clear on that issue. Doc Beam, I understand that you have been in rehabilitation for alcoholism once before?
Once in the past decade. I've gone 3 times total in my life.
And where did you go, sir?
I went to the Recovery and Restitution Center of Palm Springs.
Is that the place Betty Ford and Ronald Reagan and Jen Bush went to?
Yes.
All right.
I was never there at the same time as any of them.
All right. Scratch that from the court record. We want to maintain the anonymity. Sergeant K. Winfield, could you do me a favor, please, sir? And I know there is a countersuit in this case, but you please expand on what you're seeking, sir?
Yeah. Well, first of all, we took Charles to the clink because he got hammered on box wine downtown, and we found him loitering around. He was trying to, beg pizza for pizza, and then
I was begging a pizza to give me some of itself, and it refused.
Sure, yeah.
Had you been drinking during this time, Dr. Beam?
Box wine.
Oh, yes. I had done about 2.5 Franzias.
So you basically asked a pizza to go down on itself?
Well, yeah, he's sitting on the corner talking to a pizza, and he said, give me
Yes.
some of that pizza, tough
Yeah.
guy, before I break off your crust and stuff in my mouth. And that's when I came on the scene, and so I said, okay, I better call Detox here, take him to the tank, let him cool off a little bit, and then he decided on the way to the Detox, he calls 911 and says, hey, I'm being kidnapped. And
That
then
is
that's how
correct.
this whole stupid mess started, and that's why we're here today, Judge.
Well, I thank you for summarizing that so precisely, Sergeant. I wanted to ask you on the breathalyzer, what did he blow?
0.32. He had 32% of his blood was stuffed with Franzia.
So is Franzia box wine? Is that
Chablis. He had a Chablis. Looks like the 2 boxes next to him was Chablis. The Holiday. Chablis.
It was a holiday Chablis blend. Is that correct, Doc Beam?
Yes, I only drink Chablis.
All right. My wife drinks Chablis, and I think it gives you a bad aftertaste and bad breath. God, she's a snorer and smells like... Well, besides the
Well,
point,
that's
that's
not a
something beyond
problem
this
I have,
courtroom,
Judge.
sir. I want to ask you, Doc Beam, do you intend, after today's decision, on cleaning up your life, sir?
Frankly, Your Honor, I don't know what there is to clean up.
Are you going to turn your life around, sir, and make something of yourself? I understand you have the
Sir,
DOC
I am
in
a
front of your
doctor.
name. I just said that. And if you'd be so kindly not to interrupt the judge in his own courtroom.
Well, if you'd be so kindly as to maybe ask me about the story, because I was there too.
I know you were, sir, and I'm not going rounds with you here. If you want to arm wrestle, maybe on a Tuesday when I'm playing golf between...
I'm ready to arm wrestle right now.
Oh, you...
I once broke a man's arm in Sweden.
Doc Brown, Beam,
Yes,
put
that's...
your arm up on this desk right here.
Yeah,
On 3, I'm going to arm wrestle you, sir.
okay.
Your fate...
I'm ready.
Your fate depends on this match. 1, 2, 3, go. Ow, my arm. Ow, I blew a button on my pants. My God. You're a strong doctor, I
am.
understand.
The
What kind of...
Franzia is the only thing that keeps me from rampaging through society.
I understand. I need a little backstory on you, sir. I understand you're a surgeon. Please tell me about your most amazing case before I rule on this
My
case.
most amazing case was myself, where I transplanted chimpanzee muscles into my arms and legs, giving myself super strength.
Chimpanzee muscles in your arms and legs, sir.
Yes,
Please
sir.
tell me what on earth that would do for you.
I can tell you right now, Judge, what happened on the way to the tank. He ripped half the car apart. He was ripping it out like Planet of the Apes. The bars were gone. You know, the back quarter panel. Yeah, look at him. He's hopping around right now like a chimp.
Yeah.
Did you install a chimp vocal cord within yourself as well, Doc Beam?
Yes, sir. I fully augmented myself with chimp parts.
Would that explain the hair coming
Off the back of my hands, yes.
All right. What about on the palms? I noticed the hair on your palms is where, Doc Beam?
No, I'm just a man who enjoys self-pleasure.
All right. Do you shave your palms there, Doc Beam?
No, sir.
Sergeant, I noticed that the right palm is shaved. Please explain to me what happened during the arrest.
Yeah, when we locked him up in the paddy wagon and took him downtown, he started pulling the car apart, right? So, yeah, like that. He was hopping around just like, look at that over there. Hey, the dude's going crazy. I might have to put him down. Want me to pull out my 50 cal soldier scrum?
There's no weapons in the courtroom, Sergeant. I'm sorry about that.
Just in case, I'll keep it loaded just in case.
Sir, there
Anyway,
are no weapons in the courtroom. All right, Sergeant?
I'll put it on the desk over here, just in case.
Yeah, just if you could move your hand off that weapon there, Sergeant.
No.
Yeah, it's accidental. I didn't mean to. Hey, you got back up with
Order
that.
in my court.
I'm
Order
gonna
in
put
my
it
court. I need to rule in this case. Since you have just tried to mayhem the plaintiff, I give him only 1 day of his life back since he just lost about a half of it. And Sergeant, I'm going to postpone duty for your services for the next 22 hours so you can read the Bible, sir. And that's how I rule in this case.
Stay tuned for Talking Points with Shabazz Davis. And make sure to give the Windcast your suggestions during the break on what topic Shabazz should swing a bat at. Next on Mile High Sports Radio.